Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Atira Ramia binti Muhammad Fazli. My student ID is 2023388485.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuridai binti Idrus and my student number 2023376663.
Hi, my name is Aini Sabiha binti Muhammad Sevti and my student ID is 2023368125.
So now I will start with the introduction. In Malaysia, traffic accidents typically involve vehicles, motorcycles and pedestrians. There are many causes for it, including mechanical failures, worn-out driving, poor roads, driving in bad weather, slick surfaces, narrow lanes and drunk driving. Not to be forgotten are the road users who continue to risk themselves and other people by exceeding the authorized speed limit, turning in prohibited areas and frequently riding red lights. Since 2010 through 2019, there have been more car accidents in Malaysia. Over the previous 10 years, the number of fatalities decreased progressively from a peak of 7,152 in 2016 to its lowest point of 6,167 in 2019. Malaysia has the second highest rate of road fatalities in Southeast Asia and is ranked 18 overall in the globe. We will focus on drunk driving fatalities in Malaysia in this case study. The case of a drunk driver killing another road users continue to raise controversy because the punishment given out to the culprit is not appropriate to the life of the victim. Despite the fact that hundreds of fatal car accidents happened during the 10-year period of the police investigation, drunk driving is supposedly the least common cause of death. However, given that drinking and driving is a particularly deadly combination, this incident should also be brought up. It is not guaranteed that it won't happen again in the future by the penalty.
The issue statement in this case study is that Malaysian citizens are stressed due to employment, decreasing money, debt and so on. They decided to consume alcohol to relieve their tension. When they are under the influence of alcohol, they are unable to think clearly enough to use public transportation and continue to drive their own car without thinking rationally and knowing their consequences. As a result, this condition, there will be an increase in traffic accidents. The main purpose of this study are to investigate the death of drunk drivers that were involved in accident in Malaysia from 2010 until 2019. Next, to calculate the number of fatalities in Malaysia, traffic incidents that can be directly attributed to drunk driving between 2010 and 2019.
I will continue this presentation with data that we obtained. We decide X as year from 2010 until 2019 and Y as number of death person involved in accident caused by drunk. We decide to use implementation of quadratic model with formula Y equals to A plus BX plus CX squared, then substitute the values of X and Y into the formula. Next step, convert the quadratic equation into matrix form AX equals to B. From matrix form, we convert it to augmented matrix form. After that, we reduce until we gain row echelon form with leading 1. For the next step, we proceed into normal system with formula A transpose AX equals to A transpose B, and we will get the answer as shown.
Next, I will continue with the least square solution. We must construct A transpose AX equal to A transpose B. We already found the value of A transpose A and A transpose B, so we may substitute into the formula right away. Next, we need to convert it into an augmented matrix and do a Gauss-Jordan elimination method until we get the value of A, B and C. So we have got A equal to negative 1319 over 15, B equal to 36,061 over 330 and C equal to negative 673 over 66. Next, we want to find the error vector by using formula B minus AX. Substitute values of B and A in the formula. For the X, we need to use the new X that we already calculated just now, which is the value of A, B and C from the previous slide. And we will get this answer shown here. And then we can find error vector magnitude by adding all the square error vectors and then the square root of the answer. Then we will get 127.5246381.
This is the plot graph of the data that we obtained and the best fit curve with equation y equals to negative 1319 over 15 plus 36061 over 330x minus 673 over 66x squared.
After entering our data in this maple, we discovered what is the best fit curve equation, the least square error vector, and the error magnitude. First of all, we will discussing on the best fit curve equation, which is y equal to negative 1319 over 15 plus 36,061 over 330x minus with 673 over 66x squared. From what we can see from the graph that showed in previous slides, it shows that the gap between the plot and the best fit curve is intangible. It almost matches the data then. Next, we derived the least square error factor for our study and got the error magnitude, which is 127.524681, and the error magnitude is very large. Therefore, when gathering the data, there are more measurement errors.
Finally, we achieved all the objectives that we stated previously using the maple. As shown in the table, the overall number of people involved in death is increasing, starting with 49 people in 2010 and keep on increasing in 2006 with a total of 237 people. However, from 2017 to 2019, few people were involved in drunk driving accidents. The largest total number of persons involved in drunk driving accidents was recorded in 2016 when 237 people were involved, while the lowest fatalities was recorded in 2010 when 9 people died.
That's all from our group. Thank you for watching.